I just got my access to the beta testing for testnet 17 on the SafeNetwork today. So I thought I'd just record a short video showing me doing a couple of things. So those of you who don't have this ability can see where we're at with regards to the SafeNetwork. I'm actually on the Safe forum. I was looking at a post here. The guy's put up effectively a little Mox music player, which I'll have a look at in a moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the Safe browser. The Safe browser is essentially the doorway to the Safe network. When you launch a Safe browser, you are in effect able then to view Safe websites. Now, Safe websites cannot be viewed on the ClearNet. They can only be viewed within the SafeNetwork browser itself. So I'm just going to go to this page and see what's going on here. Now you'll notice that with the web address it's quite different. You've got, instead of HTTP : / for example, you have safe : / and you don't have a domain name. You have in effect what's called an ID. An ID in this case would be safe noise, like a domain name, but it's got no .com, no .net, none of that. You create an ID, and when you have an ID, you can then create what looks like a subdomain. And in this case, the subdomain is the name of the website or the name of the file or whatever. In this case, this person has put together what looks like a file or a website. He's called Safe Noise, and he's put a thing called mockup, which I guess just means it's a mock-up of the original thing. I'll come back to this in a minute. The other thing that you're able to do with the Safe browser is you're able to, within the browser itself, you're able to go straight into the authenticator. Now, the authenticator is how you access the Safe network itself. In other words, the browser allows you to look at websites, but the Safe network authenticator allows you to go in and actually do things. So let me just go in here. I've already set up an account. So I'm just going to enter my secret and my password. There's two elements to the login process. Let's hope I'm typing this correctly. We'll soon find out. Login. Okay, I'm in. There's a couple of demo apps. One's a web hosting manager, allowing you to upload websites and so forth. There's also a tutorial, a basic email client. Let me have a look at that. I think I had it open before. Let's open it again. What's it called? Email tutorial. Yeah, okay, here we go. So I'm going to open an app, and it's initializing with my account, my Safe account. So I'll just wait for that to initialize, and then it's a very basic. I have already created an ID. You can create multiple email IDs. So the email ID becomes your email address. Once again, there is no .coms, nothing like that. My inbox is empty. Nobody's written to me. If I want to write a message, I did write a message a couple of hours ago to somebody else on the beta test, and hopefully by tomorrow they may have replied to me. But I would enter their ID, the subject of course, and I could type the message here and send it. At the moment, this is basically a tutorial email, because the idea is, of course, that app developers can use this tutorial to create more fully featured email apps. And then when it comes to the other example, which is the what's it called? It's called the web hosting manager. There's two demo apps at the moment. It's saying here waiting for authorization, so I'll just wait for that to happen. It's connecting to the Safe Network. This enables me to upload files like website files. I've already got a public ID. I've called it McJazz. You can create a public ID if you don't have one. When it says create service, there's some discussion over terminology, but basically this enables you to, using the Safe protocol, to create a name. For example, I might just call it test website. Oops. And then I would create that name, and it, having created that, would allow me then to upload a directory or upload specific files. It says here no files found, so I could go to here and I could choose upload directory, for example, or upload file. I don't have anything really suitable to upload at this stage for my own purposes, but that's what happens. That's how you do it. Going back now to this music player, where are we with this? Anything happen here? Oh yeah, here we go. We've got something happening. The track that's playing is Mr. Blue Sky by the Electric Light Orchestra. I can pause that there, and of course I can. The guy obviously he intends to. He's planning to create a music system whereby you can have songs, albums, artists, and so forth. There's only one track on here, as far as I'm aware. Yes, he said there was only one track, but it works fine. The idea really is that it's to give you, as these demos come out, is basically to show that the Safe Network is not just about uploading file storage, but actually using it for all the sorts of things that you do on the internet at the moment. And I think that's what, that's the important thing to remember. So currently I have two applications open. I have the Safe Mail tutorial. Oh, I'm going to get that again. I'll stop that. I'll stop that. It's going round again. So anyway, that's just a quick idea. This is a limited testnet. We're coming up to Alpha 2 as a result of this, and I would imagine it's not too far away. They've been opening this up to more and more people. It started about a week ago. Essentially, it's really just to give people an idea of what's happening already, and I think this is really exciting. Made Safe is sort of under the radar. Nobody's paying much attention to it, but what's happening is the world's first distributed internet. And once people realize that and realize what it's capable of, it's going to get noticed. But we're some time away, I think, from that type of open publicity. But it doesn't matter. This is all going on while other people aren't noticing, and I'm quite happy with that. Okay, thanks for watching.